Hello, this is Mary with All Things Automotive, bringing you here today 2019 Genesis G80. This vehicle features a 3.8-liter V6 gasoline engine, and it is a CARFAX certified one-owner vehicle as well. As we get closer here to the front of this four-door sedan, you'll be able to see that it is a sleek Adriatic Blue clear coat with chrome and black accents, as you'll be able to see there on the front grille. We'll come along here to the side of this vehicle and take a look at its tires and wheels. This vehicle features chrome 18-inch aluminum alloy wheels, and as for the tire treads, All Things Automotive does guarantee at least double the state minimum or better, but I'll get you those exact measurements here in just a second, as this vehicle, along with all other vehicles here at All Things Automotive, has undergone a new multi-point inspection, as well as received a fresh oil change, a new cabin air filter, and a new engine air filter, so you don't need to worry about replacing any of those anytime soon. Here on the outside of your mirror caps, you do have your turn signal indicators integrated into those, and as you'll be able to see here on the inside of the mirrors, you do have a blind spot indicator which will light up if there's anybody in your blind spot, helping you to drive just a little bit safer. These mirrors are also auto dimming, and they are heated as well to help prevent them from fogging up, as well as to help de-ice them in inclement weather. And on the handles of this car, you do have passive keyless entry, which is really convenient. Basically, if this vehicle is locked, you'll be able to get into it without ever needing to take the keys out of your pocket. We'll now take a look here to the inside of this vehicle. Here on the inside of this Genesis G80, you do have a lovely beige colored leather upholstery on these seats for a nice and easy cleanup after any spills or messes. And like I mentioned earlier, you do have those chrome and black accents making their way up the dashboard, along with a really stylish black walnut faux wood trim. While we're looking over here, I'll just open up the glove box and bring you the results of that multi-point inspection that I was talking about. As you'll be able to see here on this inspection sheet, for your tire treads, you do have 6/32 in all of your tires, so over 50% of the original tread left. You can still go a ways, but they are not new. And as for your brake pads, you have 12/32 in both the front and the rear. Right beside that multi-point inspection, you do have the CARFAX vehicle history report, and you might notice on here there was a minor damage report in the front of this vehicle, which you have already seen. That minor damage report is just cosmetic, things like dents or scratches to the vehicle body, and I will be going up close over the entire vehicle so you can see everything in detail for yourself later on in the video. I'd also like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get the original owner's manual with it as well, so if you have any questions after you buy it, you'll be able to look them up in there. We'll now continue around and take a look at the rear occupant seating. As you'll be able to see back here, this vehicle can seat a total of 5 people, but if you seat 4 or less, this middle seat does fold down to become an additional armrest with 2 cup holders in it. These 2 side seats are also heated to help keep these rear occupants comfortable in the winter, and you also have pockets on the backs of both of those front seats. And down on the floor, you do have all-weather floor mats to help keep your floors nice and clean. This vehicle does also come with carpeted floor mats as well, so you can switch them out as you like. And over here on the door, all the doors do have a storage space in them, as well as powered windows. I'll just close that door and we'll continue around to take a look here at the rear of this vehicle. Back here, you do have a backup camera to help you whenever you're parking or going in reverse. And I will just open up this tailgate to show you that you do have a good amount of space back here to haul some pretty large items. You also have anchor points going around the rear if you want to strap down anything from shifting around as you drive. And underneath the floorboards, you also have a spare tire if you're ever in a pinch. As you can see here, this cargo area is lined with a carpeted floor liner to help protect these floorboards from any nicks or scratches the load you put in here might give it. And I'll just close that tailgate back down, and we'll continue around here to the driver's side. I would like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get 2 keys for your convenience, and both of them do come with remote start as well. This vehicle does have powered mirrors, powered windows, and powered door locks, and as for the driver's seat, you do have 10-way powered seating adjustments, meaning you can move the seat forwards, backwards, up, down, tilting the seat forward and back, and then 4-directional lumbar support. You also have a powered telescopic steering wheel, meaning you can move it up and down and in and out to fit you as you like. And to the left of the steering wheel is just your dashboard backlight controls, your lane keep assist toggle, your blind spot monitor toggle on those mirrors, and then your electronic stability mode toggle, which just helps to prevent skidding and sliding. You have your parking brake underneath that. And the last thing that I would like to point out for you before I get inside this vehicle and turn it on is over here on the door, as this vehicle does feature a memory system for your power seating adjustments, which is really convenient if this vehicle has more than one driver. Basically, all you need to do is set your seating adjustments how you like them the first initial time, and from then onwards, with the push of a button, they will automatically readjust to how you initially set them, keeping you from constantly fiddling around with those controls. I'll now just get inside this vehicle and turn it on for you. This car is a push-to-start. And now that the engine is running and the dashboard's lit up, you'll be able to see that this vehicle has about 41,218 miles on it. We'll take your attention over here to the right side of the steering wheel, as over here are your dashboard navigation buttons, so with these you can cycle through all the different information and services this vehicle provides to you up there. To the left and beneath those dashboard navigation buttons, you do have your adaptive cruise controls. Adaptive cruise control is really convenient because you can basically set a certain speed to cruise along the highway at, like normal cruise control, but if you end up falling behind somebody, this vehicle will automatically match their speed. And you can also set how far away you want to follow them. And then on the left side of the steering wheel, you do have your volume controls as well as your Bluetooth and call controls, as this vehicle does have smartphone integration. We'll now take a look here to the center of this vehicle. Here in the center of the vehicle, you do have a lovely touchscreen, LCD display, and you also have built-in navigation with this vehicle to help prevent you from ever getting lost. I'll just throw it in reverse to show you that backup camera in action. Beneath that center display, you do have your climate controls. A bit farther down, you do have controls for that center display, including buttons to very easily switch between all of the different features this vehicle provides to you up there. Further down still, you have a small space for something like your phone, as well as a USB charging port and 2 power outlets to the left and right of it. Your main gear shift, 2 cup holders, and then the front driver's seat and the front passenger seat are both heated, and you also have a heated steering wheel, all to help keep you comfortable in the winter. Further back is your main storage compartment with another USB charging port, power outlet, and removable tray inside. Lastly, we'll take a look up, as this vehicle does have built-in garage door openers. We'll now move on here to the last section of this video. Here in the last section of this video, we do want to address that this vehicle is pre-owned, so we'll be looking around for any blemishes, nicks, or stains. We know a lot of our customers come from very far away, and we want the purchasing process to be transparent and straightforward. We want you to know what you're getting with the purchase of this vehicle, imperfections, and all. So as I'm looking around the inside of this Genesis G80, you do have a few discolorations here on the back of that front driver's seat, and a few discolorations there on the rear center console, but other than those, there is nothing else standing out to me. There are no odors or scents whatsoever, so I'll take a look here now to the outside of this vehicle. Again, we'll be looking up and down for any of those imperfections, starting by coming along here to the front. And here along the front of this vehicle, you do have a few small nicks, most likely from stone chips. Stone chipping is extremely common. Almost every vehicle has some form of it. The only way you can really prevent it is just by not driving your vehicle. This car is also a darker color, so it does tend to hide a little more than a lighter color might. We'll come along here now to the passenger side. A faint scuff there. And a few nicks peppered back here as well. And we'll continue around here to the rear. Now, often where I do tend to see several imperfections on cars is where the tailgate meets the bumper, as people don't take care of putting items in and taking items out. But as I take a look here, that does not seem to be the case for this vehicle. This black plastic is in excellent condition. And as for the bumper, you do have a few small nicks along that. We did touch them up, but they are still there. I'll just close that tailgate back down, and we'll continue back around here to the driver's side. Small nick there. And we are back to where we started. That generally concludes this video vehicle tour. This vehicle has a lot of great features to offer. If you're interested in a blue 4-door sedan with the ability to seat 5, a good amount of space in the rear with a carpeted cargo liner, both carpeted and all-weather floor liners, a spare tire, a backup camera, heated front and rear seats with a heated steering wheel, 2 keys with remote start, heated auto-dimming mirrors, a blind spot monitor, lane keep assist, adaptive cruise control, passive keyless entry, built-in navigation, a built-in garage door opener, leather upholstery, lumbar support, and smartphone integration, this is a good option for you. If you're interested in this vehicle, come and check it out at All Things Automotive, located at 21518 Great Cove Road, McConnellsburg, PA. Or you can give us a call at 717-485-4224. You can also check out this 4-door sedan and other listings on our website at www.allthingsautomotive.com. Thank you for watching this video, and have a great day.